Hey guys, Omni here. We are back for episode 20 of season 4 of Young Justice, and we're going to be jumping right into things this time around, guys. It's been a busy day, and I just want to get into this, distract myself a little bit, and yeah, man, have some fun. I really liked the last episode, though, so check out my reaction for that. And guys, if you're part of the 62% of people that are watching the channel, you're not yet subscribed, or maybe you're just tuning in for the very first time here today, I really hope if you enjoy this reaction, you hit that subscribe button, and you stick around. Maybe even leave a little like. I'd appreciate it. If you want to see the full-length reaction of this episode or any of the other shows that we cover here on the channel, you can check those out over on Patreon, or if you become a member of the channel, it gets you access to those as well. It helps support us, helps us grow and improve the videos that come to you guys here on the YouTubes. Along with the full-length reactions of these shows, you also get full-length reactions for some movies, where you actually get to help choose what we add to that list every month. We got some monthly Q&As, behind-the-scenes footage, trying to make it worth your while since you guys are going out of your way to support the channel and help us improve. But of course, I know not everyone can do that. And a simple way you can help us out is just by liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing these videos, and help us with the YouTube algorithm. You don't know just how far those little things actually do help these videos, man. But that all settled down the way, let's go ahead and hop into episode 20, Forbidden Secrets of Civilizations Past. That's a foreboding title. Let's go.
Yes.
I've been thinking we got off to a poor start. I know I reacted badly to the Ruction Cell incident, so I'd like a chance to start over.
I would like that as well.
All right, here we go. Wait, what? Oh, okay.
I have what we need.
Shit. God damn it. He had just, Somebody, we need Magan to get in here and smack him around a little bit.
Metron visited his Infinity Vault 2 days ago, depositing something called a Ruction Cell. The details were all on the surface of the Earther Rocket's mind. Despite the fact that she thoroughly distrusts him, she believes she's simply making the best of a bad situation, having to negotiate with the son of Darkseid.
Wow, still.
How does the Lord of Apocalypse tolerate such disloyalty?
Sounds like he's got a little something to learn about loyalties and bonds.
Lock onto the tracer signal.
Whoa. Didn't necessarily seem safe, but okay.
Right on time.
Yeah, well, didn't have much choice. I've given it a lot of thought since then, and the truth is, I needed that reality check, and I
He's just...
need to rejoin the Outsiders.
Huh, that's great. So I just...
Sounds like he's been practicing what to say to get out of this.
How are you sleeping?
But I'm doing fine now.
Well, that's good. And your relationships?
I've got some apologizing to do.
And how are you handling Connor's death?
Still grieving, but coping. I'm honestly feeling much better.
All good.
Yep, all good.
Don't know what about this morning would make you think that.
You mean your request to hand over Cyborg and Halo?
Of course. Both are hybrids of new god technology that must not be left in the hands of you primitive.
That's a non-starter.
Perhaps just Halo then, as she embodies a portion of Darkseid's anti-life equation.
Halo will be safeguarded by her family, a family who loves her.
Rocket, see reason.
The new gods withdraw the request.
We do?
Sorry, hate to interrupt.
Somehow I doubt that.
Forager is most pleased.
Eureka. I wanted to offer my condolences for Superboy.
I heard of Kon-El's death from Hal Jordan. It saddens me deeply that one of the few remaining genetic Kryptonians has passed.
Green Lantern Tomar Ray knew the L-Hive?
Krypton was in my space sector, and I was good friends with both the L brothers.
Aww.
My single greatest regret was failing to save Krypton and the House of L.
All right, well, here we are.
I'm back, and I brought company.
Man, so many Kryptonians. One's got the House of El symbol on his chest. At least it looked like it. Is this his Metron's storage room?
Searching will take days, maybe weeks. Then we'd better get started.
What the hell? The fuck is that?
Are you two reconciling?
No, I mean, yeah, we hit a rough patch. All my fault, really. But I can fix it.
Would you like to call her now?
No! Some privacy, right? Some of our makeup calls get pretty hot.
So tell me about the sleeping pills.
Don't need them anymore.
So you wouldn't mind taking a drug test?
Well, see, I only just stopped taking them. I'm managing my symptoms.
For the short term or the long?
What's the difference?
Here we go.
You took yourself off mission rotation months ago, didn't you?
That was my choice, not yours.
So you don't really want to go back. You just don't want someone else taking it away from you.
Yes! No!
I
I can't lose them.
The way you lost Connor, but Connor was like a brother to you, wasn't he? And his death truly rocked you, didn't it?
Look, I get it. I've accepted it. I know I'm the reason Connor died. It's all my fault.
No.
We should return to the business at hand.
1 minute, Orion. I want to talk to friend Forager.
Jesus. Thank goodness for exoskeletons, or that might have snapped his neck off.
Look, kid, I may not be in my job, but I'm not exactly short-lived. I turned 102 yesterday. How old are you?
Well, not very old. Just a couple decades over 16,000. Earth years.
Bio-waste recycling initiated.
Whoops.
Did he just...
She's just fucking shitting his suit.
Love affairs, all trivial, of no import.
Calm down, dude. Come into my glowing turd.
We're slow playing this one, my love. Superboy.
Oh, great.
I found her when I woke up here.
And she's been unconscious ever since?
Yes.
Odd, I've never known anyone to be unconscious in the zone. Of course, condition doesn't change here. We don't age, we don't die, we don't heal. She may never wake up.
Oh.
Still, we can care for her. That's what family does.
Yeah, let's talk about that some more. We need to wake up some more of those memories.
Could it be?
What is it?
Probably nothing.
Whoa! What the fuck?
We have to move! Taking us out of sync. I believe it is a baby sun eater. Absorbs all heat and energy. Probably placed in the vault as security.
Oh, God.
But it was the kryptonite that killed him. Did you know about that?
No.
If he's not there, what happens to all the Martians?
Nothing if I disarm the bomb first.
Did you know how to do that? And McGann? She let Connor stay with the bomb, too. Is she to blame for his death?
What? No!
Connor's not the first loved one you've lost. Last year, you and I talked about losing Brion.
Brion's not dead.
No, but we've lost him. You mentioned Wally earlier. Are you to blame for his death, too? And Rita?
I should have been with her on that last Doom Patrol mission.
And your mother?
I should have stopped Queen Bee!
The combined might of the team and the Justice League still hasn't stopped Queen Bee. How is an 8-year-old child supposed to do that?
I could have done something.
What?
I just needed to be better. They needed me to be better.
Don't you see? Even when we do everything right, bad things still sometimes happen. The hardest thing to admit, especially for people in our line of work, is that sometimes we're
powerless. But I don't want to be. They shouldn't have. I should have stopped it all somehow.
How?
I don't know. I need help.
Admitting that, it's a start, Gar. A real start.
Fuck. Damn, I read that as Morbius dimension. I was like, oh fuck. Let's get the fuck out of here. Oh no. Just him cruising around in his chair, man, it always makes me a little chuckle a little.
Our answer. The master of this place.
There's the red ring. What are you gonna do? Ask him? I don't think he'll just tell anybody anything. Well, I mean, maybe after this, getting his shit canned in. Boy. Oh shit. Oh.
We will keep you in this condition indefinitely, unless you bring us to Krypton's Phantom Zone projector.
Hot damn, dude.
I'll give you a tour of our little kingdom.
And don't worry, I'll watch over your ghosty.
Yeah, who the fuck is that up there?
Look. Nan and Fiora are guiding in that asteroid using nothing but sheer willpower. That's how things work in the zone. Touching
Nan and Fiora. And we got Ursa.
whether our lips move or not is all about willing it so. That's how we survive here. Our superior will.
Think is the word of Zod. Work is the word of Zod. Will is the word of Zod. Live for the house of Zod.
Kneel at the feet of Zod.
Build the house of Zod.
Oh, he's remembering building their altar, their marriage altar. Come on, Connor.
You can stay here, my boy. Stay and be a part of what the House of Zod builds. Or you can continue on alone into the Phantom Zone. The choice is yours.
Oh, shit. Neil. I can't help but think of Neil before Zod, man.
I relent. I will give you what you've asked for.
I wouldn't trust him either, though. You let him out for just a second, I'd feel like he'd fucking...
The seal of Krypton marks your
I mean,
Open it, Metron.
Kryptonite. Not the prize you sought, perhaps.
Yeah, see?
You were warned, Metron.
What are the warnings of mortals to a new god?
You don't get to decide what's
Wow.
Come with me if you want the entire galaxy to survive.
Now, what a way to say, like, come with me if you want to live in a completely different way. I mean, can't it just come inside?
Mantis remembers how.
Damn. Nice.
One day earlier, this is where Metron stored kryptonite. Then, Mantis has found the Phantom
Damn.
Zone projector.
Wow, good job, man. This...
Light to yonder window breaks. The light is the east, and forward
Are you-
is the sun.
Really? I like his interpretation of that monologue. Yeah, man, that was a wild episode. Gar finally facing his shit. And that whole scene got to me pretty rough for a minute when everything started to melt down and like Dinah really started to get into his head about what could you have done? What you did everything you could do. How could you know that any of these things were going to happen? Like confronting him at every turn with all these things that he's blaming himself for. It was just really well executed, especially with him coming in there and trying to like play the system. You know, we're like, come on, I mean, everything's fine. Check, 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 and try to get through everything. But Dinah's a little too smart for that. Then we have Lor-Zod and Malifaux and Mantis trying to break into Metron's vault. They succeed, but barely pull that off. But they got Metron in a lockdown for a second, but in the end didn't really pay off all that much. But some quick thinking from Mantis, he was able to get them back in time and deduce where that storage locker was based on where the kryptonite he pulled out on Lor is. Now everybody is basically going to be alerted to this whole situation, though they time hopped out of there, so that Phantom Zone projector is pretty much already going to be gone. And then we have this whole thing in the Phantom Zone with Connor being lulled into submission in a way to Zod and this kind of colony he's founded for himself with these other Kryptonians that have been banished, which is like, one of them had the House of El symbol on his chest, so I'm very curious to see who that is. If we even learn, who knows? It just could be like a referential one, some offshoot cousin that doesn't really matter, but I just thought it was an interesting detail. And then the chant that they had was really unexpected, but I like that. Learning the Phantom Girl, coming into the Phantom Zone in that condition, though I feel like with her powers, it might not be exactly the case, but like how they are as they enter, and nothing about that changes. And they were like, if she landed in here unconscious, then she's going to stay unconscious. And I hope that's not the case. But Connor's just losing more sense of his self the longer he's in here versus how everybody else is. Everybody else pretty much seems to be able to hang on to themselves. But Zod is a force of will. And that's kind of all you need. You know, you're conscious psychic beings here. Basically, that's all you have. So they've honed that. Connor's still getting his footing. And yeah, man, I mean, he's getting these flashes of memories, he's having these flashes, these moments, but I'm wondering if that's not really him remembering, but maybe those memories being sapped out of him, Dementor style. I don't know, but I'm glad that the Beast Boy thing is finally moving forward, and he's admitted he needs help, and he's gonna, I hope he gets help, man. I really do. And then just all the talks and discussions at the meeting with the new Genesis peeps, the Lanterns, the League, and the New Gods, just collapsing under everything that's going on. It's rough, man. They're not in a good spot. But that Kilowog moment where his fucking suit just audibly was like body waste disposed of, or whatever it said. So he just fucking either pissed himself or shit himself in that suit. I like that it addresses like what do these space cops do, because I mean, I guess, you know, it's something you don't really think about a lot of the time, but that was a nice little detail. Apparently you could silence your ring, put it on sleep mode, silence mode, buzz only. Yeah, man, I like this episode a lot. But I feel like now that they have the Phantom Zone projector, I think Lor-Zod's going to have a rude awakening, especially his comment on Orion being with the New Gods rather than being with his father on Apocalypse. I think he's going to have a rude awakening when he sees that his father is taking in Connor. And Connor is, you know, the person he sought after to kill. So that was his whole mission, was centered around that and getting his father and get revenge on the House of El, and then finding somebody with the House of El with his dad. That's going to be an interesting little payoff, I think, for that little line that he had in his little critique of Orion. I think there's going to be something there that's going to challenge his worldview a little bit with that whole thing. So I'm curious to see how that plays out. But guys, great episode. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. Feel free to join us in our Discord. We can talk about it there as well. Links to that and all my socials in the description box. As always, follow me in each and every one of those. I really appreciate it. If you want to see the full-length reaction to this episode, remember it's on Patreon, or if you become a member of the channel, it gets you access as well. Speaking of, before you go, I want to shout out our channel legends: Mandy Share, Ryan Karen, Jason Coleman, Philly Vane, Yori Corey Scott, Margaret Grace, Mary Bradley, Nate Prouty, and Melita. Thank you guys, as always, for your continued support. But that's it for this one, guys, and I'll see you all next week with the next episode of Young Justice. Take care, everybody.